Niraja, did the breakfast ready?
Oh, you got up early and you got ready also.
Just 50 minutes.
How much time are you taking it? It's already been late here. How much time will take? Will I get it today?
What did I do? Why are you getting angry? It's so different that how Kiru was then and now. Has time made such a huge difference in his life or his profession?
Neeraja, Neeraja. Hi, good morning.
Hi, Chaya.
Nowadays, your husband is going so early to office.
His factory work timing has been increased. So, usually he leaves early.
What about your brother?
Hello,
Good morning, sir.
is this Mrs. Krubakaran?
Yes. Tell me, sir.
Well, I'm his factory manager, and I just wanted to convey you that he was quite sick and he fell fainted.
Sir, come again, sir.
Nothing much to panic, nothing much to worry. I think it's a simple BP issue, and we have hospitalized him, and hope by evening he'll be returning to home. Uh,
Okay, sir. Okay.
What happened, Neeraja? Why you look so serious? Whose call was that?
Call was from his factory manager. He fell unconscious and something happened to him. I'm free now.
Okay, I'll come with you.
Ma'am, these are the patient's reports.
You got the results? Okay. Same as we expected. Thank you so much.
Doctor, what happened to him? Is he okay now? Actually, I got a call from his factory. Is he alright?
His vitals are normal except for blood pressure. Blood pressure is a bit high, so we will give him some medication to bring that down. He seems very exhausted and tired. Yes?
Hello, doctor.
Come on in, Maitri. Have a seat. What does his audiological test results look like?
Yes, doctor. Even the test results are completed. So it says that it is noise induced hearing loss, just like we expected. And also, you mentioned, right, that some of the times your husband finds it difficult to understand speech when somebody is talking.
I saw all his results and I talked to him in detail. From what I understand, all his symptoms relate to noise exposure from his workplace.
Oh my goodness. Even noise also create a problem.
When we are exposed to loud, annoying noise, our body starts to react. One of the main effects is permanent damage to our hearing, just like Maitri explained to you. On the top of that, it starts to affect our blood pressure, sleep pattern, cause heart issues, and can cause stress. So I would strongly recommend to take time off from his work. In the meantime, do some relaxation exercises. Make sure he follows a good sleep routine, and then in 2 months' time, we can follow up and see how he's doing.
I'm sure doctor would have suggested your husband a line of treatment, and by now you must have understood that it's a irreversible change and medicines will not help him. Husband may need to get a hearing aid if his hearing loss gets worse. If in case it gets worse, it's really a bad phase as it is irreversible situation. So my suggestion to your husband is that he will have to take a very good care of his ears without getting exposed to noise or loud sounds.
Then I have to ask my brother to consult you because whatever work he does, he often listens to music through headphones. Even when he's not wearing the headphone, and whenever I speak with him, even he doesn't respond immediately. I thought he's doing very purposefully. Now, after listening to you, I have a concern about him that he might be having a hearing issues.
Thank you so much.
We have been getting a glimpse of a storyline with humor and an educational insight. But what do you think made us to take such a script accentuated to noise? Why did we do this? Well, today is International Noise Awareness Day. Let's delve it out together by taking some tips from one of our legends in the field of audiology.
Hi everyone, I am Sarvanan P, audiologist.
Sir, in general, what is this noise and noise pollution?
So noise is any sound that is unwanted and considered unpleasant. Generally, perception of any sound that produces a pleasant sense are called sounds, such as speech and music, and unpleasant ones are noise, such as sounds produced by machineries and automobiles. The difference between sounds and noise depends on the listener and circumstances. The music that is more pleasant to one person may not be pleasant to others. When these loud sounds or noise disturbing or interferes or harms the human health or wildlife, it is considered as noise pollution. Although the noise is surrounding us all the time, the noise pollution is paid less attention compared to water pollution and air pollution. So we can say that noise pollution is an invisible danger. This noise pollution causes serious environmental and health hazards, and exposed to loud noise is one of the leading causes for hearing loss, which can be prevented.
So what do you think are the harmful effects of noise?
Exposing to loud noise causes two kinds of problem to our hearing system. One is acoustic trauma, the other one is noise-induced hearing loss. Acoustic trauma is caused when the person exposed to very intense sounds like gunshot. And the noise-induced hearing loss is of two types. One is temporary hearing loss, another one is permanent hearing loss. When a person exposed to intense sound, like in their industry, it causes temporary hearing loss, which recovers in hours or days when the person stopped exposing to noise. But when the person continues to expose to noise for many years, which can lead to permanent hearing loss. According to the World Health Organization, around 1.1 billion young people worldwide are at risk for hearing loss due to unsafe listening practices or exposing to damaging levels of noise. 1 in 2 young people listen at unsafe level in their personal audio devices such as smartphones, MP3 player, etc. Regularly listening music or any other audio content at higher volume using their personal audio devices is unsafe.
So what about children, sir? How do you think they can get affected from noise exposure?
Children suffer from loud noise exposure just as much as adults suffer. Children may be more prone to the adverse effects of noise because children may not be able to recognize the dangerous levels of noise exposure. They may not be able to identify the source of loud noise, and may be due to their adverse listening behavior, especially in older children and teenagers.
Sir, I'm indeed petrified with the information that you had been giving us. On the occasion of International Noise Awareness Day, can you give your insights on how to prevent these effects of noise?
If you are a person working in noisy environment, protect your ears from loud sounds by using appropriate hearing protective devices. Move away from source of loud sounds such as loudspeaker. Use of safe listening levels. Keep volume down and listen at safe levels. Listen to personal audio devices at a volume level below 60% of maximum volume. Limit time spent in noisy environment. Take short listening breaks away from loud sounds. Limits the daily use of personal audio devices. Get regular hearing checkups. Let us spread awareness on harmful effects of noise to friends, relatives, neighbors, and educate your children on safe listening levels.
Hey Rush, have you seen this? People are crying over lockdown and it has such beautiful effect on Mother Nature. See, the report says dolphins are back to the coast of Marine Drive and thousands of turtles were seen on the Puri beach. It's all because of less water trafficking and pollution. Even the air pollution and the noise level has reduced so much. It feels like so fresh in the morning. Listen, even we can hear the birds singing. It's so nice.
This COVID-19 has been a crisis for us and a boon for the environment. The lockdown rings in sounds of silence. Let's hear it from another legend on how noise pollution falls during this lockdown period.
Hi, my name is Vinaya Manchaya. I'm a professor of speech and hearing sciences at Lamar University in Texas. During our day-to-day life, we are exposed to different types of environmental sounds. When these environmental sounds are not of our interest, we call them noise. In the modern world, much of the environmental sounds or noise are generated as a result of human activity. We are often surrounded by appliances and machineries, including automobiles, industrial machineries, or even home appliances which produce some kind of sound or noise. Exposure to these sounds or noise can have adverse health effects. Exposure to excessively loud levels of sound can damage your hearing system. In the early stages of hearing damage, people may experience symptoms such as ringing or buzzing in the ear. But if the damage continues, they may have hearing difficulty, which may result in communication breakdown. Exposure to even moderately loud levels of sounds can have adverse health effects such as increased blood pressure and cardiovascular problems. For most of us, especially for those who live in larger cities, it may be difficult to think of days in which they have not been exposed to environmental noise. The COVID-19 pandemic has given us a unique opportunity to experience a noise-free society. I hope that you take this opportunity to reflect on the type of noise you may be exposed to on a daily basis and the potential adverse health effects it may have. I also hope that you take this opportunity to think of ways to reduce environmental noise and achieve a noise-free society.